just never know what.
As a band, Culture Club helped define a decade with their musical talent and colorful style, not to mention the flashy frontman Boy George, who we'll talk to in just a minute. Their debut album, Kissing to Be Clever, achieved stunning success, scoring 3 top 10 U.S. hits and earning them the Grammy for Best New Artist. Karma Chameleon became the best-selling single of 1983 in the UK and hit #1 in 16 countries worldwide. To date, Culture Club has sold more than 100 million singles, and we're joined now by their frontman, Boy George, in the building. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. You're also bright. Oh, actually, you're very brightly dressed. I'm Mr. Goth.
That's good.
Tell us about the
Bringing
look.
some
What's
goth
happening
top.
here?
Well, it's kind of Jack Sparrow, Boy George. It's kind of a sort of a mixture. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a mixture of kind of like, oh, look, you know, I got the ruff out today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which I found in my wardrobe.
That's a scarf?
Yeah, not your real hair.
This is not my hair. My hair's short, but this is a scarf. I actually bought this for Grace
Good
Jones in
observation.
Belgium, and she put it on her head, and I was like, that looks like my hair. Okay, I went back and got another one. So yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's perfect because you can wash it probably. It's machine
Wash
washable.
it. Yeah, it's very, very thrifty. I think as you get older, you get more thrifty.
Yes, I think that's absolutely
As
true.
Willie was talking about, I mean, your resume is just amazing. And Culture Club, where you've been and what you've put out as albums. What's it like getting the band back together, going back on tour?
It's been a long process, and I just said just now that I had a completely surreal moment when we were playing just now. I was like, oh my God, we're actually doing this. This is really the beginning of our tour.
Yeah.
Because we haven't even rehearsed yet. We literally rehearsed yesterday for the show, but it was just a moment. You know, you sometimes get these moments. The last time I was on the show was over 20 years ago.
Is that right?
When we walked in the building, I was like, oh my God, I
Yeah.
remember being here.
Probably the same camera people and the same crew.
Yeah, probably, yeah. But no, it's amazing. It's amazing. And I think, you know, in America, we sort of had a bigger impact because of MTV, because of all of that. You know, suddenly, you know, you were zoomed into people's houses in Billingsgate, Montana, and Nebraska, and you're like, what the hell is that? You know,
Right.
so it was kind of amazing. You know.
Do you have any favorites? Well, obviously you have favorite songs you love to perform. Do you have any least favorite songs that you?
Not really.
Oh, good,
For me, because you see, I've been DJing for the last 25 years, so I've been in the dance world, so I have a really healthy relationship with my past.
Yeah.
Because I haven't had to live in it. So when I go back to doing kind of the old songs, for me, it's like fun.
It's nice.
It's not like
Yeah.
purgatory. I'm like, oh, no.
It should never be like that.
Yeah,
so
no,
that's
it's great. I mean, and also,
Oh.
you know, I kind of feel kind of blessed to do what I do now. You know, I feel really lucky to get paid to do what I love. It's
Yeah.
kind of, you know, it's like, wow.
Yeah, right.
Someone pays my room bill. It's great.
Well, we're grateful.
I think all of us at this table grew up on your music,
Absolutely.
and you talked about that explosion in the 1980s. What was that moment like, those first weeks and months where you realized you were global superstars?
Well, the first, you know, Spandau Ballet had a hit in America with True, and their manager came up to me in the street in London and said, your song's being played on the radio. And I was like, you know, I'd never been to America. So the idea that somewhere else in the world they were playing my songs and I'd never been there was just mind-blowing.
Surreal.
It was mind-blowing. And when we came here, and people saw us, they gasped. Because they heard the song, but they hadn't seen me, and they were like, literally amazing.
We got used to it very quickly, and we're still singing your song. Boy George, so nice to see you. Thank you. Culture Club will be back with more music with Kathy, Lee, and Hoda.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.